Welcome everyone, it's the Black Rainbow. I hope you're doing amazing. Sorry, it has been a little while. I have just uploaded part 1 to my other channel, Rainbow Wizard. So I will leave the link below. And I'm going to do the part 2 now, all right? But part 2, that's where it gets really interesting. And yeah, of course, the Black Rainbow crew, you know that is usually a bit unhinged, and I speak without any filter and we'll just dig into stuff, all right? But let's see how this reading goes. And obviously I'll be back with more readings for the collective on this channel. So there is a person, if you haven't watched part 1, that is going to enter your life or re-enter your life. They could come in with a bang here, and they could be a little bit out of their comfort zone. You definitely are fond of each other. They want you bad, but your heart wants this person. But if you want them, let's see about that, because there's other options and choices. And it looks like you have been attracted someone else because you might be wanting another type of person. You have changed perhaps, so you are taking your time. Oh my goodness, so cards are flying. Great, that was a good start, but you worry so much. We have past life regression, interesting messages. I am extending. So someone here is extending. That is true. That is true here. The thought of you makes me smile inside. All right. So yeah, and we have a tower here. There is a lot happening behind the scenes. I can definitely feel that here. I can definitely feel that. And the obstacle that was once there between you and this person, they are now removed. All right. So okay, we have the. Oh my God. Past my bedtime, clearly. Okay, so we have the 5 of Wands. What is that about? So we have the 3 of Swords. So it can be here a third party ending. A Leo is leaving someone, or someone is leaving a Leo. This could be a King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. That's possible. They could be ending a relationship, and it's been taking some time here. This person, they were once in this harmonious relationship. Perhaps they thought they had found the one, and that is no longer the case, because this person, they filed for divorce. I see it wasn't a dramatic divorce, like they split as friends. They could have Libra in their chart. They are a peaceful person. I can tell that. You might be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, I'm getting as well. So let's see here. Now there is someone here is devastated because this person is single, ready to mingle, and they're moving towards you. You might have Aquarius in your chart, or they might have Aquarius in their chart. You have a lot of attention on you. There is also someone here that is... yeah, I feel here that someone is keeping an eye, a third party is keeping an eye on this person moving towards the new life. And then as they show up in your life, it's almost like someone is trying to block it. They're almost following their every move here. And you might not even know about this Aquarius. Wow. So, but the likely outcome for you is the 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles, that is, they could have children, or you could have children, or you could have pets, or you could have a different kind of setup than like 2 people coming together without anything. So yeah, they could also one of them could maybe look after a parent or a sibling. It's an unusual kind of dynamic as well, but there's a lot of love, and there is a lot of attraction between the 2 of you here. I feel there could be someone that is trying to maybe intervene here. So yeah, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and we have the 2 of Pentacles. So I feel here, collective, that someone, they really want to reunite with you. All right, this could even be a long lost friend, someone you've had a lot of fun with, someone you'll get together with, socialize with as well. It's going to be a really happy time for you in March here. Now, collective, I feel here that I wouldn't rush into I definitely wouldn't rush into a relationship with someone that is kind of rushing in, or maybe basing this, oh, we had such a good weekend, or now we've been speaking and catching up for a while. Oh, how about I move into your place next week? So be careful of anyone like that, because you have someone that believe that the way back to you could be to have just the most amazing, get together, or you stay in touch for a while. So I would say you are very talented, you're a catch here, and do not spread yourself too thin. That's what I'm seeing here, collective. So all right, what else is here for the collective? What else is here? What else is here when it comes to love for the collective? So yeah, I see that you are going to manifest, your deepest desires. You have also been working really hard. The justice is also bringing you money that you, it's like your money that is owed to you from the universe or wherever else. It's coming to you. And as you receive this payout, collective, I feel that you can close a chapter and kind of it's almost like it's compensation for all your burdens, because many of you have gone through the dark night of the soul, stressful period, working hard, can't enjoy yourself, like you might have gone through a really, really rough time, and now you have overcome that. You are ready to live your best life, and yeah, it's you truly deserve that. This person that is showing up in your life, they could have Aries in their chart, they could be a father figure. This person is someone you haven't been in touch with for a while. The Three of Swords, the King of Cups. I see that someone here is leaving or have left someone, and that this person could have ghosted you while they were with a third party as well here. I see here, I would be a little bit careful with someone that is showing up in your life with burdens, right? Yeah, I see that. I feel here that be careful of someone that is showing up in your life with burdens, because they left your life without, this is someone you originally met to have a good time with this person, and they left, and they could have made you stuck with this kind of weird energy and got you into a third party situation, or like just kind of projecting a bit of an odd energy your way here, collective. That's what I'm seeing. And I see that you're clearing your energy. You are taking back your throne. You are living your best life, and you're also figuring out how you are going to live your best life. And so I would say this, as that is happening to you, if then someone suddenly shows up and they're going to offer you everything, and they're so accommodating, they're so kind and sweet, that's when a few alarm bells should go off, because you have someone here that they were nowhere to be seen when you needed them. So it doesn't look like here, collective, that you're going to have to, instead of waiting to get hurt by someone that it's not so much about someone breaking your heart. It's just someone that could just rain on your parade a little bit, and they could just not be in a position to give equally. That's what I'm seeing here. There's also a false person around you. A family being healed here, imprisonment, someone that's really lazy. Yeah, you are dealing with someone, they have good looks, they are lazy to some extent, and they haven't made someone that wants to reconcile with you. They haven't, let's say, made choices in life where they want a certain life now. Maybe they see you live the life, and you have been climbing up and working yourself to the top, however you got there. You have sacrificed a lot to get there. This person here seems to have stayed stuck, and there is recently some changes, but this person here have also been very false, and it's certainly advising you against going back or accepting someone that treated you this way, where even if it's in the future, you haven't met them. So it's saying here, if someone was false or is false, and suddenly they are the nicest person in the world, and they're so accommodating, now when you are in a good place, you gotta question that. You gotta question why Why have they now showed up in your life? So I see here, collective, that continue to manifest. You have manifested yourself out of a funk. You have manifested your dream person. And many of you are manifesting your own business. You're manifesting love, money, everything. Like you are manifesting is something you are creating by yourself without anyone's support. But rest assured, as it shows up, so will someone that wants a piece of you. Someone that wants a piece of you here. So it's saying, be careful or about telling people your dreams, your plans here, because someone is jealous and wants you to stay stuck in a limited mindset. So if someone sees you kind of, getting out of some funk, or maybe you used to have a negative mindset, or someone was like almost clapping their hands because you couldn't seem to get up, get to the top, or you couldn't, it didn't seem like you managed to get where you wanted. Maybe it seemed like your goals were too big, and someone was like, oh yes, they can't. They're never gonna get it. They look at them. They're working. They're just keeping their head over water. And you might have people or energies or your own thoughts here collected that you need to you need to look at. You need to look at, because these energies are pulling you back. You have to be very careful of dealing with someone that seems to show up in your life and just dump their negative thinking. And it doesn't really matter. I always say this, it doesn't really matter what's the relationship or the circumstances. It doesn't matter if someone says they are your family, or they are your best friend, or they are your friend, or they are your neighbor, or they are your ex, or they are your current boyfriend. Therefore, they can just be around and spray away with their negative thinking. Or even if they don't say anything, if they're just negative, it's not your responsibility to absorb the world's issues. And it's coming up here as a warning. Yeah, to not buy into it, not let someone dump their burdens and make you suppress your hope, goals, and dreams, and tell you that you are not gonna make it. Yeah. So I'm seeing here, you might have close friends around you. You have a Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups here, Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of people around here. I feel here that there is a Tower moment here. All right, this reading is really strange, to be honest with you. It's a really, really strange reading. I feel here that for some of you, you have, it's like a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Cups around you, someone that you can trust. This could also be new friendships. There's something about being strategic here when it comes to your new beginning. There is also someone here that is showing up in your life that have potentially gone through a Tower moment. You might have Pisces in your chart, or you're dealing with someone that's dealing with a Pisces or Scorpio here. Or maybe someone is going through something and they're like, oh my God, help me. I don't know. I'm just getting someone that is like, wants someone to throw them a lifeline. I just see here, collective, that you gotta release someone here. You know what they say when you catch the flight, right? You gotta put your oxygen mask on before you give it to someone else. I mean, that's the procedure, but there's a reason for that, because you need to breathe yourself before you give oxygen to someone else. It's saying here as well, you could have an overseas opportunity, a new opportunity that is coming your way. I see here that you have, I see here that you have someone that could either do some blackmailing or their narcissistic type of behavior, causing a Tower moment. There is some kind of someone here that you need to be aware of. Yeah, this person could have Libra in their chart. Be careful of a Libra. What is it about this Queen of Swords here? Yeah, this could also be Libra with maybe they have earth elements in their chart, or the other way around. It's an earth sign with, what is it with this situation here? There's a very strange situation. There's a lot of women here. Like maybe you're live in a family with a lot of women, and someone here is like kind of all up in your grill. Like really all up in your grill here. Could be Scorpio. Someone here is trying to take something off you. Someone's trying to take an inheritance. Something is just not right. I'm telling you, it's something not right. I see someone else trying to stir something. Maybe just I see someone here is trying to stir. You got to be careful of someone here that is trying to stir for the sake of stirring. Yeah. Stirring for the sake of stirring. Never seen anything like it. It's like just... I can't even say. It's almost like you're in a, let's say if you're in a workplace where there's always going to be certain mentality, or like there's always going to be someone that wants you to waste your time, something like that here. Yeah, someone could push you to sign a contract as well. Like there is a fast sort of, yeah, how about this? There is, so I see that you're going to get a win here, but then there's going to be someone around you that's almost want to shove it, like it's almost like the jealousy is there and someone really wants to make sure that they can ruin it. So someone here is trying to ruin a good thing. There will be a Tower moment. Someone is trying to ruin a good thing. This is for someone. All right. So it's either you or them. It's like, there is someone around you that isn't who they say they are. Or you are underestimating someone's negative energy around you. They want something that is yours, but they're going about it in a way of, they seem like they want the best for you here. So you have options around you, and there is someone here that has their eye on you. This could be someone in charge, like, so someone here is like, could be a secret admirer, but they want to go towards you here, all right? So they have someone watching them. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra that is going towards you, but there is someone here that's kind of watching them, watching you, and then suddenly someone take some charge here, right? There is someone here with bad luck attached to them. So during this period, I would be very careful with who you speak to, even in a work situation, who you tell anything to, because someone is around you and someone is around you and they don't want you to be happy. Someone here doesn't want you to be happy. So we have here the Emperor. There is a lot of people here, I'm telling you. Who is the Emperor? Who is the Emperor here? Okay, so someone that left you or broke your heart, left you out in the cold, a karmic connection, off they went. They've been in an unrequited love relationship here. And why are they showing up now? Yeah, because they want a new beginning. Because they... probably should have gone away and they haven't gone away. They didn't do anything about their situation. I feel this person just stayed stuck. But this person really hurt you and you don't really want anything to do with this person. Now, someone in your environment here is kind of waiting or watching you from somewhere. Like you have already made a decision here to wrap up a cycle, but not just with them, but in your life in general. And when it comes to love, someone here could have just made you completely lose faith and hope or anything in love, and even like the appetite for love. It's like when you got drunk on your favorite drink and you got sick, right? And you're like, oh, I don't fancy drinking that one for a while. So it's like constantly there was burden. Someone here is sort of there was a karmic debt being paid here, and I feel that things should have gone a complete different direction, and it is about to go that direction where there is a new beginning. This is an upgrade when it comes to your finances. There is an upgrade here when it comes to your love life as well. But be a little bit careful of people. Could be your biggest enemy at the moment. It's something about people. Yeah, it's like too many people snooping around. A lot of people. There could be a win or something like that, or there is a huge shift in a dynamic, and so this attention is going towards you. You are afraid to get close to someone. They are scared to give them a chance. So yeah, that could be as well. Unlovable. Practice radical self-acceptance. Love yourself with all your flaws. Retreating. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. And tolerating abuse. Any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well. Past trauma. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. So that could be flaring up here. Expectations. When you expect too much, no one measures up. Ditch your list. Want what's real. So you might have been dealing with abuse just in your environment. Things that were unfair, that, you know, you didn't deal with. Like you just tried to, okay, I'm going to carry these burdens. And you carried the trauma. You carried the heartache. And it just like, it came back again. So you could have just people, you could be dealing with really difficult people in your environment that it's almost like you've been a magnet to like really manipulative energies, narcissistic energies as well. And maybe what is happening here, collective, is that you are figuring out another way. So let's say instead of kind of saying, well, I know what this person is, that person is, or I know what they're all about, it's almost like you're taking a different road here. You might just say, well, I was on a journey and those were the people that I came by, but I don't want to think about those people anymore. I'm going to think about, you know, my desires, what it is that I want, and I'm not going to spend more time thinking about what happened, what I lost on my journey, or I lost, you know, it's lost or stolen, right? Or who did steal from me? I don't want to think about it anymore. So maybe that's what it links back to, the trauma that you've been going through, tolerating abuse, and you feel like, well, I've been tolerating abuse for so long, I might as well stay here. So changing the thinking and make a decision here to change. And understand that, you know, there are so many options around you here. There is a soulmate as well that want to get close to you. Ace of Crystals, Knight of Cups. Yes, now I'm seeing it. So in the very beginning here, so it's like that the options, and there's someone here that wants to get close to you, and this could be the person you would least expect that wants to get close to you, but it's like you see here, it's like you've been retreating, you've been looking out for like people that have abused you or people that have not had your best interest, and it might have made you sort of stay away from every kind of environment that, you know, it's like, oh, if there's one person hovering over a social media, like you're like, oh, I don't really want to go on that social media. This is what you do, isn't it? If there's a person hovering outside your door, you're like, oh, I don't want to go there. So, but that's what negative people do. That's what people you don't want to bump into do, right? They put you off from living your best life, unfortunately. So it's saying here that you gotta not let them win. You gotta not let them win. For some of you, it's family. For some of you, it's just working with people from different cultures. For some of you, it is like this block of, you know, it's like intimidation, maybe feeling intimidated. I feel that there's two people here that are intimidated. So they could be a king of swords. So they have romantic feelings, but they're king of swords, very intellectual. They might just be like, they are sort of a kind of aloof, but, you know, friends with everyone. But they're very attracted to you. They have love for you, but they haven't moved forward. They haven't expressed that to you. And then there is someone else as well that I feel is, again, they left you for dead in a way, and this person is showing up in your energy as well, but and because someone here have now possibly here finalized something with a third party, Queen of Wands, and Queen of Wands here could have sort of been doing some binding spells to this person, and that's broken. That spell is broken, and so they are washing up on your shore as well here, and it could just bring about a lot of weird ass energies. I would say you could just feel like, I was feeling great one day, and like, now why is this? Because you there is something about, like, you have experienced a lot of pain with one person. Even though you're over that pain, there is trauma that you've gone through because of someone. Somehow that happened. So yeah, we have here Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces showing up. So that might be you. Compromise, forgive, work it out. That might be a thing as well. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. So there's definitely that going on. Someone is still figuring themselves out, sexuality. So gold digger, they want your money being used. Didn't I say that? Someone here, they sort of wash up on your shore and they suddenly want to move into your couch, or like they are like, so I would say here, while you work and give them love, they will drain you. So there is someone here that would want to do that. And unfortunately here, what I'm seeing, collective, is that it's almost like, let's say if you have there is like a social media account and there is both this person and another person, but then it's like, what do you do? So it's about kind of protecting your energy and learning to say no, learning to not allow someone to, or people, like, allow them to kind of just contact you the way they used to, because I see someone here, they need to just be told a firm no, and that's quite important here. Otherwise someone will literally take your little finger and your whole, they give them a little finger, I mean they will take your whole arm, and they got no business in your life whatsoever, absolutely none. But this person here is like a parasite. They are, the Knight of Wands, they are adventurous, they're here, they're everywhere, they're high and low, and they oftentimes get what they want, like they are a pest. So this person here can be a real pest, and I see that they might be thinking now, oh, I'm single, I'm ready to mingle, yeah, right, everyone wants me, the collective wants me, right, I'm just gonna wait for the day when I can propose here. So you might even like just have a drink with them, or even interact with them when they have a drink and they will like propose. So, be aware of a loose cannon that is about to, in Mercury retrograde, around the 15th of March, thereabouts. So someone here is leaving a karmic connection, right? And someone here, they are going to try to climb to the top in your life here, but it's saying do not buy into their, just don't buy, just don't even make eye contact. If you want to be on the safe side, don't even make any eye contact here, collective, because gosh, now this, it's like you have improved your life and you're about to make a major upgrade, and then Mercury retrograde happens, right? And Mercury retrograde happens because it's happening because we can't control the planets that are swirling around us. And when planets go into retrograde, I try to fight it before, but there usually something's got to bite, right? We are humans and learning constantly. You can't fight against the planet. It's just not possible. And that doesn't mean something bad's going to happen, not at all. But if you pay attention to it, there is a reason why there are specific things that could happen around Mercury retrograde. So at least don't be too surprised. I see though, you are going to lower your guard, maybe, but okay. I see here, there's either a Virgo, Leo, Capricorn that is out on or Cancer. They are trying to sneak back into your life, ideally so that they would just kind of happen to walk past you. And it's going to happen Exactly when you have attained some kind of wealth and or something that you have been waiting for, there's going to be a green light. It's going to give you happiness. You're going to feel content, and rest assured, this person is going to show up in your life. Like on the as soon as this person is just, that's just the way they roll. So yeah, I think you will recognize this person, and I see here that on a distance you do feel that this person is sort of, you know, there is love between the two of you. It's not nothing, because otherwise they wouldn't be all over this reading. So there's a lot of attraction. There could be a lot of fun. You know, there is definitely a lot of energy here, but your heart is about to detach as well from this person. Any last messages for the collective in this really big messy pile of cards on a, well, this is on a Wednesday night. Anything else here for the collective, please? Anything else? I would say that focus on your healing, especially in the shadow period to the 15th. Meaning that in the healing calmness that you find leading up to the, I don't know why I'm getting a leading up to the 15th, but you're going to find happiness that you are creating the happiness by your own healing manifestations, and you are creating a new world. Now, boom, as it always does, boom, there will be something here that will be taken away, or there will be an interruption. I'm telling you, something is going to, like, it's like a massive, let me see. Because I see things are just going up and up and up and up, and then there is a kind of boom. I feel here, collective, is that it is a past person that is going to come in to rain on your parade, or it could be a third party of this new person. Someone here, yeah, there is someone here that is dabbling with some magic here. This person could be going quite sour because you are not interested in them. Yeah, the devil and the magician. There we go. All right, there we go. There we have it. We got it. All right. So this person left you for dead. This person left your life, but this person here loved to pull off a show where you are one of the audience watching, and they just want someone in the audience watching, and they are toxic. They usually drink quite a lot. They could be doing other stuff as well, and the devil and the magician in together in this way, it's saying that this person, you know, they can cause a lot, and with the limiting beliefs, it is bad. Now, they could have projected so much of this to you, collective, over the years, and I'm seeing here that you detached, and it was a blessing in disguise when this person left the premises. This person could be a twin flame. This person here have well and truly abused their authority, abused it all day, every day. And this person here is the one that is addicted to you. They're addicted to this union, and this person here is coming back. We're getting all the answers here now, collective. I think we are dealing with a karmic twin flame here. And this twin flame is, yeah, it's like you and them are on the complete different side of the spectrum when it comes to healing. But the thread between the two of you is there. The cord has not been cut. It's a little bit like I'm getting, you know, if you're something about your, you know, when I do that, like I hoard a lot of stuff. I'm like, oh, that could be quite nice to have for it. Let's say if someone tries on your favorite jacket, right? And you're like, oh, you see the person enjoying the favorite jacket, and you're like, oh, maybe I want the jacket back, and then the jacket is going to be hanging there in the wardrobe anyway, just because you wanted it there. Something like that between the two of you. You know that this can never work, because this person, you've seen something about their behavior that now you're massively put off by them. I see that it's like it is that attraction there, but you are massively put off by this person. And also trust me, when you see this person again, they'll look rough as anything. And you might just laugh and be like, oh dear. So it's like, that's all fine. You're not really thinking so much about it. But this person, they're going to go, oh, they're going to, they're going to go for this. Like, it's like you're going to witness something that is the most cringeworthy, like, trying to get your attention ever. And this might have been a way they used to be with you, and you were like, then you were just funny, or, you know, it's a bit like, you know, I think everybody, if you've been dating through the years, and you'd be like, oh, if you watch yourself again, you're like, oh my God, right? You know, but it's cute, but it's but not. But then you're like, oh, well, I think I've changed a little bit. I don't want to do that again. But this person here is doing exactly the same thing as if, like, as they have always done. And this time here, it looks well out of date, well cringy, and it looks just like really, I'm embarrassed on their behalf. But the thing is, the worst part of it is that this person, they are using, like, they could be a little bit of, like, it's like they could use magic, they could use other people. I mean, they're doing everything wrong. Like, they could recycle, like, I don't know, old selfies. They could come up with like all kinds of stuff. They could make up stuff. They could lie like, oh, they bought a castle, or, you know, they are rich now, or whatever happened. Like, they could they are making everything up, and they're not doing anything in an authentic way. They're just saying, I'm the boss, I'm doing this, I'm attractive, I've always been, their ego saying, I've always been, you know, I can get whoever I want. They think that they can get whoever they want. But the truth is, they cannot. They don't have whoever they want at all. So, you know what happens when someone like really lost eye? You think you watched like a lot of movies like that, right? Someone that, well, I don't know, Wolf of Wall Street, you know, when he hits rock bottom, right? End up in jail. Blow, right? He ends up in, you know, anyway, it's almost, I'm just putting an example of like a villain here. A villain that is sort of, all right, you were once upon a time, you had it all. Let's say you were a cool kind of gangster, you know, but now, oh, you don't even have that. You don't even have that swag anymore. But this person, I'm afraid they are going to give you a last show. They were going to give you a special invite to dance with the devil. But this time it's not even going to be like a novelty with it. It isn't like when you go to one of these, I don't know, we go Vegas, and you always be like, oh my God, of course I went there once a year, and it's like always a charm, like there's always something special about it. But if you went back 3 weeks in a row and do the same thing, obviously that would be, oh God, I can't do that again, right? Or you go there and you do it like completely sober. If you've been drunk, which most people do, right, it would be like, oh Jesus, I don't want to do that, right? So I just see this person is like, when you see them and you're like, OMG, like this person, you're like, whew, are they still wearing the same like shirt? Or like they're sort of, it's almost like when you look at them, they're like, there's something odd about them. Like, I don't know, there's something really, there is something really odd about this person's life at the moment. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye for now.